안녕하세요. Yaboyrocklee 입니다. And today, we're diving into a topic that's very close to my heart. The best K-drama husbandos of all time. Now, before you start jumping to conclusions and thinking, Rocklee, do you like men? The answer to that, I will clarify. The answer is no, absolutely not. I know that took too long to consider, but the answer is no. This is about the kind of men I would aspire to be, the kind of men we should dream about becoming, the kind of man I would choose for someone I care about. Someone like Mina. Now, imagine this. I'm not on the hunt for my next bromance. I'm looking for the kind of guy who sets the bar for all men. So the characters mentioned embody the qualities that make them ideal partners. But first, let's get one thing straight. The top husbando on this list has to be none other than, drumroll, Yaboyrocklee! Yes, me or him. How could we not include the GOAT? Not mentioning him would be like forgetting the main character in a drama. You know, I got you got me. Like we're together.
Right.
The guy so often called handsome that sometimes he forgets his own name. Just kidding. Or am I? Okay, now let's dive in and uncover what makes these K-drama characters truly stand out. We'll explore the qualities that set them apart and why they earn their spot on this list. This selection is based on the K-dramas I've watched so far, so if your favorite doesn't make the cut, don't worry. There's always room for more remarkable characters. Stick around to discover why these K-drama heartthrobs might make you question if you've been settling for less in your own life. Spoiler alert, they're so charming and ideal, you might find yourself expecting every romantic element to come with a dramatic soundtrack and heartfelt monologue, and who knows? You might even end up listing their qualities as must-haves in your ideal man. First up on the list, in no particular order, we have Captain Ree from Crash Landing on You. Why does he top the list of husbandos? Let me tell you, Captain Ree isn't just any soldier. He's the kind of guy who makes you fall in love with every episode. From his musical talents and impressive fighting skills to his cool demeanor and deep thoughtfulness, he has it all. Words may fall short to describe his defining qualities, but let us give it a go. In the show, he is the one who finds Yoon-si Ri after she crash lands in North Korea, and instead of turning her in, he protects her. He goes above and beyond to keep her safe and even risk his own life multiple times. He pays attention to every detail about Seri, making sure she has everything she needs. From the stocking in her pantry with her preferred items, or making her coffee, buying her shampoo, and even a scented candle. And let's face it, nothing's more appealing than a man who truly isn't afraid to show his feelings and truly protect his woman. From shielding her from the rain with his coat to literally taking bullets for her. Captain Ree shows that it's the small things that set guys apart from a truly exceptional man. He sets the bar incredibly high. Remember that scene where he secretly takes her to a hospital despite the dangers? Or when he builds her a secret underground tunnel that served as hideouts? Those moments show his dedication and resourcefulness. He's brave, caring, and always puts her safety first, even in the most dangerous situations. But what really sets Captain Ree apart is his soft side. He plays the piano beautifully, showing his sensitive and artistic nature, and let's not forget his cooking skills. Seriously, who wouldn't fall for a guy who could whip up a delicious meal? It's like he got the secret recipe to your heart. Here's an extra fun fact. Hyun Bin, the actor who plays Captain Ree, married So Yoo-jin, who plays Yoon-si Ri in real life. If that isn't the ultimate real-life endorsement of his husband material status, I don't know what is. Captain Ree is Hyun Bin himself, proving that the qualities we love in his character are reflected in his real-life romance. It's like fiction and reality collided to show us what an ideal partner looks like. In Crash Landing on You, Captain Ree is the ultimate protector and romantic. His blend of toughness and tenderness makes him the perfect husband material. He shows us that true love knows no borders, and his actions set the standard for what it means to be an ideal partner. So if you're crash landing in North Korea, here's hoping you find your own Captain Ree. Talk about borders. He really has no borders. We're dealing with North Korea and South Korea here. This is as far as I'm gonna say. Look it up. Y'all know better than I do. Next up, and I repeat, this is in no particular order, we have Sanjaya from Lovely Runner. Sanjaya isn't just another charming lead. He's the kind of guy who makes you question if you've been settling for less all along, and if you've been loving your woman hard enough. In Lovely Runner, Sanjaya's love for Sol is nothing short of extraordinary. Extraordinary! He doesn't have to spill out the depths of his feelings for her. It's written all over his face. He's the kind of guy who makes you wish you had him in your life. He's the kind of guy you don't want your girl watching on TV because he sets the standards way too high. Sanjaya loves the way we all dream of being loved or loving before life teaches us to be a bit tougher. The writers did an excellent job coming up with what it looks like to be loved by a person wholeheartedly or to love wholeheartedly. What sets Sanjaya apart is his ability to handle negative feelings like a pro. Sure, he gets a bit jealous or frustrated, who doesn't? These of course are normal feelings and again serve to add layers of believability to his character. But he never lets those feelings take over. Instead, he makes choices rooted in his deep, unwavering love for Sol. Even when he's feeling petty, he channels those into actions that show how much he truly cares. It's like he's mastered the art of love and self-control all at once, which is no small feat. Sanjaya's love isn't about grand gestures or dramatic moments. He's a perfect blend of vulnerability and strength. While many leading men are portrayed as cold and tough, Sanjaya's love is a safe haven. His affection is warm and comforting, not a whirlwind of intensity and games. Remember the scene where he overhears Tae-sung talking about blind dates and gets genuinely angry on Sol's behalf? That's selfless love right there. A love that stands up for you even when it's not convenient. What's more, Sanjaya shows an impressive capacity for growth and change. He respects Sol deeply and doesn't just do things to impress her. Instead, he makes sacrifices and acts selflessly, like when he supports her at big events or surprises her with thoughtful gifts. His actions are driven by a sincere desire to be there for her, not just win her over. What's really refreshing is their relationship in Lovely Runner doesn't revolve around miscommunications or jealousy. There's no constant drama or insecurity. Instead, their love is straightforward and genuine. You never question their commitment to each other, and both Sanjay and Sol show affection and support for each other both in public and in private. It's a beautiful portrayal of a relationship that feels real and heartfelt. Sanjaya's character also captures the magic of fate. His love for Sol seems to cross timelines and universes, showing us that true love always finds a way no matter what the obstacles are. It's like destiny has a hand in ensuring that their love remains strong, no matter where or when they find each other. It's a beautiful and almost fantastical element that makes their story even more captivating. But let's not forget Sanjay's personality, which truly steals the show. He's funny, incredibly loving, and fiercely loyal. The way Byun Woo Suk brings Sanjay to life with his playful and engaging portrayal makes you root for him from the very beginning. It's like art imitating life, showing that the qualities we adore in Sanjaya are reflected in his real-life persona, with Sanjaya's charm and warmth making him the kind of guy you'd want by your side or for your loved ones through life's ups and downs. In Lovely Runner, Sanjay isn't just an amazing swimmer and idol, he's a perfect combination of dedication, kindness, and genuine love. His character redefines what it means to be a great partner, proving that a true husband is someone who supports, respects, and loves with all his heart. So if you're dreaming of the ideal partner, or you're trying to become the ideal partner who can balance athletic skills and deep affection, consider the homie Sanjaya as the perfect one to watch. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this one might surprise you because I am a big hater in the first couple episodes of Queen of Tears, but we got the homie Baek-hyun Woo, and please forgive me for the pronunciation of this man's name, but he is the lead of Queen of Tears. This man is not just a walking green flag up until the toxic part. He's a whole dang forest other than the toxic part. His character is a flawless blend, except for the toxic part, of charisma, intelligence, and dedication that makes him stand out as the ultimate. Yes, listen. I gotta tell you, before I keep talking about this man's qualities, a lot of the cons to his character is a bit of communication and as a plot movement to push the story forward. But once you really get past whatever was going on in their relationship, trust me, he's definitely the one. As legal director of Kdrama Group, he is the picture of success with a sharp mind and a dashing appearance that makes him a complete package. In the drama, he's married to Hong Hae-in, who is played by the beautiful, the one and only, the GOAT, Kim Ji-won. They're a power couple, with his intelligence and charm making him stand out. He grew up with supportive parents and is married into wealth, placing him among the elite of South Korea. Baek-hyun-woo has a surprising background. He's part of a special marine unit, adding another layer to his already impressive persona. He's the kind of guy who's so extraordinary that you can't help but throw your hands up in amazement. What makes him truly remarkable is his unwavering commitment to his family. He doesn't just talk the talk, he walks the walk. He's the kind of guy who would fly halfway around the world just to deliver a pair of sneakers to his wife so she can avoid foot pain. Literally. That's not just love, that's love with a capital L. His dedication extends even further when he takes his ex-wife and her family when they have nowhere else to go. And yes, I know I'm describing a perfect guy as I talk about ex-wife, but believe me, Hong Hae-in is a piece of work, and we apply like a deviation, standard deviation, like error of deviation, something like that. It's a math term, look it up. Anyways, he's always ready to lend a hand and solve problems, no matter how big or small. In another example of his dedication, he convinced his wife to get surgery even though it meant losing some shared memories. This shows just how much he cares about her well-being. Or he's trying to get rid of those toxic memories so he could start over after the mistakes they've been through. But we are moving on. One of the most telling moments in the drama is when Hong Hae-in, the wife, praises him in episode 12. She says, "What kind of woman wouldn't date you? You're handsome, kind, smart but not arrogant, plus you're a good cook. There's no man like you." Even if she was reborn 100 times, she said she would still marry him every single time. The way Hong Hae-in speaks about him says it all. She can't help but gush over his handsomeness, intelligence, and kindness, plus the fact that he's a good cook. It's clear that Baek-hyun-woo is not just a great partner, he's a complete package. He's also incredibly patient and understanding. Even when faced with his wife's mood swings, Baek-hyun-woo handles it with a level of patience that's rare. He supports her through thick and thin, showing a deep level of emotional intelligence and care, aside from the part where he almost divorced her. But anyways, he isn't just your typical K-drama male lead. He's smart, he's loving, and he's a genuine person with a touch of charm. You ladies would say he's cute when he's drunk and has a well-rounded personality that makes him feel real and relatable. Now ladies, if you have an extremely difficult personality and an extremely difficult family to put up with, then the homie from Queen of Tears, Baek-hyun-woo, is the ideal partner for you. He sets the standard high and how to treat a partner right, and watching him in action will make you realize how exceptional he truly is. Next on our list, we have the King from Mr. Queen. The King stands out as an ideal husband for many reasons. First, he's a fighter. He's gangster. Not just physically, but he's emotionally a fighter. His commitment to understanding and caring for his queen goes beyond the usual romantic gestures. He embodies massive integrity and genuine goodness, making him relatable and a trustworthy partner when he's not trying to kill you because he's at war with your family. That aside, this man is extremely loving and a trustworthy partner. One of his most admirable qualities is his effort to learn the Queen's language. This shows his deep commitment to bridging any gaps between them and truly connecting on a deeper level. This level of dedication is rare and sets a high standard for what a partner should be. We often joke about how hard it is to understand women. Ladies, please, let me speak. Don't crucify me. The homie here is already paid for my sins. Anyways, we often joke about how hard it is to understand women, but this man took it seriously, as if he wrote the book on it, the Queen's language. His efforts to understand and support his partner in every possible way demonstrate his deep respect and love for her. This is something every man should aspire to in a relationship. Just making sure my wife doesn't hear this and start taking notes. This is something that every man should aspire for in a relationship. And every woman, he doesn't just do nice things. He really gets involved in her world, learns her language, makes her concerns his own. This effort shows deep respect for her and his desire to build a strong relationship. His actions prove that real strength is about emotional intelligence and being willing to grow together. In every interaction, he shows patience and understanding. His love is not just one of the surface. It's deeply rooted in his actions and words. He listens, responds thoughtfully, stands by her side in all situations, whether they're everyday moments or tough challenges. This level of commitment sets a high standard for relationships, showing an ideal mix of traditional strength and modern sensitivity. His story shows that being a king in a relationship isn't about having power over someone, but about empowering and lifting up your partner. He shows that true leadership in love is about partnership, growing together, and mutual respect. His ability to blend strength with compassion and leadership with partnership makes him a remarkable figure, one of both men and women can admire. Now, like I said, this is in no particular order. Last but not least, we have the homie, Parkway, the standout lead from Itaewon Class. He's far from your typical protagonist. He's a rare blend of resilience, loyalty, and unwavering integrity. First and foremost, Parkway's relentless dedication to his loved ones, despite his immense success and wealth, set him apart. He proves that you can be incredibly driven and still prioritize the people who matter most. His ability to balance his high-powered career with quality time for his girl shows he understands that true success includes strong relationships, not just financial gain. Or you can enjoy time with your girl after you've had your accomplishments and destroyed your arch nemesis. His personality is as unique as his name, making it hard to believe someone like him could really exist in real life. But as long as the homie Park Seo-joon is around, we know that such a remarkable character can indeed come to life. Park Seo-joon's character is one who's both captivating and complex, blending resilience, loyalty, and a strong sense of justice in a way that feels almost larger than life. His unusual traits and unwavering principles make him truly memorable and an inspiring lead. Park Seo-joon's unwavering stand against bullying and his fight for what he believes in makes him a true hero. His actions show a deep commitment to fairness and protection, qualities that are invaluable in a partner, especially a man. His bravery and integrity in standing up against Jung Da-hee and his dedication to his team at Donbam underscore his reliability and moral strength, which is vital for personal and relational development. Park Seo-joon's dedication to his values, his love for his family, and his continuous self-improvement make him a standout character who embodies what it means to be a great partner. His story is not just about personal success, but also about being steadfast, principled, and a supportive partner, making him a deserving candidate for one of the best husbands in Korean drama. Out of the selections that I've seen from an outside American looking in. Alright folks, it's time to wrap things up. These characters aren't just fictional, they offer a glimpse into the kind of men we should all aspire to be. But of course, we can also be our own standard if we want to be. After all, I'm here talking about the ideal partners. I must be doing something right in my life. I mean, I wouldn't be on the screen if I didn't make it into my wife's list of top husbandos alongside Captain Ree. Am I kidding? Yeah, I am just kidding because that list is only me. Anyways, that rhymed. I actually just did that off the dome. I went off script, started talking alongside Captain Ree. Nope, it's only me. Oh, what a bar! I'm killing it. Whew. So proud of myself. I should stop the video right here. These characters show us how to treat our partners in ways that go well beyond the bare minimum. They're like the ultimate guide to being a great partner, showing us that it's not just about hitting the basic requirements, but exceeding them. So whether you're looking for inspiration or just trying to figure out what makes a great partner, These characters provide a solid idea of the qualities we aim for. Handsome, strong, compassionate, and unwavering in their love and loyalty, these characters redefine what it means to be a great partner. They demonstrate that true greatness isn't just about grand gestures, but it's equally rooted in small, everyday acts of love and commitment. Whether you're diving into these dramas for a dose of inspiration or just to enjoy the storylines, remember that these top-tier husbandos exemplify the qualities that make them stand out as extraordinary partners. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this. If you like this kind of video, want some more, especially from the homies' perspective on homies, shoot me up, let me know. Guys, I'm active on Discord, look for that in the description of this video. I do have a Patreon. You can join for free and suggest content and participate in polls. You can join the upper tiers if you want access to early content and uncut material such as K-dramas. By the way, I react to K-dramas on Yaboyrocklee, which is also in the description of this video, and depending on what time you watch this video, I've already launched another K-drama exclusive channel, so just look for that around this page. Folks, I am out, and thanks for watching my video.